Yes, we're back. Welcome back to another stream on the. Well, it's actually the SMP's changed names. A lot's changed since we've last spoke. We're gonna go over literally everything today, and then we're gonna get on with Minecraft. First of all, what we're going is a thing of the past. We renamed the SMP to the Coral Oasis. Bit of a mouthful, but yeah. Something we wanted to change. Before we properly get into it, I've just been falling in the hole. Really busy the last few months, and I haven't been able to get on the server much. However, I've returned. I've actually moved out of the Hobbit hole to quite far away, literally this whole area. I've said goodbye to, I've set the animals free. The gold farm, literally, I've used like an hour of it. But yeah, a few updates with the channel. The Rats SMP, that has come to an end. We, of course, ran our fan-made Rats SMP. And that has unfortunately ended. However, when one thing ends, another one opens, and a new roleplay lore server is coming. Probably end of February, it will be ready to start being streamed on. That's what I'm going to say. We might as well say goodbye to the old base. Literally ransacked everything of good. The two villagers. I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. So I'd like to keep him as this one's like maxed out, I think. I've not really done much with. However, the new gaff is very far, but we do have a new village nearby. And yeah, another bedroom. We've actually like completely destroyed the nether portal in here. Yeah, pretty much everything in using this base is gone. If you're wondering where my armor, my diamond tools are, it's because everyone else in the server literally was begging for Keep Inventory to come on. So I turned it on. However, for some reason, there's a glitch where Keep Inventory doesn't work in the nether. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's now right. And I forgot this. I forgot this about this glitch, and I went to reset myself while taking some luggage from my old house to my new house, and I killed myself in the nether because it was the quickest place to die, and I lost a lot. So we literally just made new iron tools before that, as that was the last time I played because I rage quit. Yeah, let's go to the new gaff. Hopefully try and make it there in one piece. We say goodbye to the old. I think I'm the only one on today. I'm just going to put a message out in the Discord server saying that if anybody wants to play. I'll just put a message out on the Discord server, which once again, feel free to join if you want to get involved. But yeah. Yeah, goodbye Hobbit hole. You will be missed. Before we go to my base, let's make a detour to somebody else's base. So I just want to show off some of the talent we have on the server. Not me, I have no talent. But some of my friends, specifically my neighbour, well, old neighbour, Koibox, of course, Koibox was one of the main builders of the Raptor Arena. And I mean, like, look at this place. Every time I come here, there's like 1,000 of these things. Look, they have, oh, they have the new stuff, the Nautiluses. I don't even know what, so they've got villagers, and I think they've got like an extremely powerful XP farm somewhere. What is... Koi? Here's me out in scraps and Koi's got literally everything. This isn't my base. This is Koi's. I have no idea what's in this one. It's literally the same. I'm guessing this is a smoker. Find the entrance. Here's, oh wait, no, this is, I think this is where the XP farm is, yeah. This is these XP farms. I don't have the sweeping edge sword stolen from me, so I was just fine. Koi's giving me permission to do that. But yeah, you need Koi's sword. Sweeping edge, I will return here. Yeah, Koi's port town is amazing. Like, this is season 6 of the server, and this is one of the best builds we've had. That or this, or maybe these Colosseum from season 4. That was a pretty good build. Koi's, oh, this is Koi's gaff. I know somewhere, Koi's sorting system. This is where I spend a lot of my time. As Koi's stuff is my stuff, I promise. I promise you that's the rules. Jesus Christ, Koi. Why do you have 2 stacks of obsidian? Koi is something. I'm gonna borrow some saplings. What trees do we not have at the new base? I don't think we have these ones. Koi box will not mind. We've got cherry. Wait, no, we have dark oak. Yeah, I think it's just pale we don't have. Yeah, Koi's base is at the boat shop. I don't even know. I don't even know. Could not tell you what that one's about. We will do an official server tour another day. But for now, I think this is Koi's bed, what's in the chest. Supplies. For now, I need to return to the gaff. The new gaff. I need to explain why the new skin. I think, honestly, this might just become my normal skin for a while. I quite like it. Right, I need to try and get back to my carbine. It's quite a run. Free stuff. I'm poor. The owner of the server needs dealers and random chests because he's so broke. Okay. I don't actually know the way too well. Ooh. Why does that make me jump so much? Okay, we'll just chill there. Okay, so that's spawn. No dog. Okay, here it is. Cool. Need to make this more secure. Really do. Oh, I'm being shot up. Okay. No, go away, you smell. Okay. So we are now slept. So yeah, this is the new gas. It's a nice square oak box. No, there is more to it. I have decided to, after inspiration from the Cowboys SMP, to move and do a bit of a western base. I don't know how much I like this, specifically the roof. However, it's a work in progress. We have done a little bit of interior work. We just sort of needed a place to live. But we're running low on resources left. Well, have I moved the coal in already? I have. We're running low on resources left from the old base. So I think we might have run out of bamboo now. And we've got a little bit of a stables, which we need to get a horse. And we haven't reached the upstairs yet. Yeah, we've got one chest full of goodies. Yeah, I've got everything from the food farm, and I've got a second one. These two, I believe, are just empty for now. But yeah, these were literally my makeshift stone tools that I had for a little bit. Before finding some iron. I've got horse armor, but I don't think we actually have a saddle. Did they add the craftable saddles? They did not. I know there's a village that way. Oh, we've got also iron horse armor. Yeah, I think we've already been to the village once, but I just want to rescale it out. I know when I checked the chest, I had full inventory, and I think there was iron horse armor in there, but I can't remember if there was a saddle, but we're just going to go double check. Yeah, we are a rootin' tootin' cowboy now, hence the new skin. We will also try do a little bit of mining today. I think the village is this way. Oh, into in. I think towards the end of the stream, I might log on to the Rats SMP just to give it a proper farewell. And get a full tour of the map as well. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. I mean, preferably please have a saddle and not, this seems like one of Dream's manhunts. Please have the exact items I need. Jelly. Might make a that really would on me. I was gonna say we might. Where is it? I was gonna say I might come back and get these hay bales just so we can have a bit of extra material. So we've had to go back to the early day phase. Is that 2 golems? Or is this 2 villages? No, surely not. Oh, here it is. Oh, we already took the loot. Oh, okay. We did come back already. Hello, little guy. Yeah, we will get some new villagers. We will take them to the new gaff. A saddle. I guess the best way to get a saddle maybe is to go mining. Koi's chests. So let's definitely go back to the gaff. And we need to look up going mining. I mean, there's the I haven't explored. I know people have been to this part of the map because one of the chests in that. I think the village was freshly explored, but I know people have been to this mesa. So one of the chests in the abandoned mine shaft had already been routed through. But they could have missed a chest or two. So I really need to get some more gear. Still Allen places that block. This was those who came before. Looks like that goes right into the stable. Yeah. What would be good to take? Literally got nothing worth taking. Definitely put some of this stuff away. What's that? Multi-short. I don't doubt that's going to be too helpful. We're going to make copper armor. Hahaha, modern updates. That will help us just be a little bit extra protected. Might want to get normal sand put in here, or maybe some dirt. But yeah, reasons why I've not been streaming a lot recently. I've been busy. I've been very busy. And by busy, I mean I've been partying and going on dates and having all sorts of chaotic stuff. Like, I've had some of the most chaotic situationships I've ever had in the last few months. But I'm gonna try to be back here more often. Mainly, truth be told, my goal at the moment with YouTube and Twitch is definitely nothing to do with that pillager. Okay, it's despawned. My goal at the minute is I really want to join PAL Creations, join one of their SMPs, and they bring on a lot of small creators. And I would really like to be in that sort of category one day. Sorry, I am just staring elsewhere. But yeah, that's my goal. So I really want to make an effort, because I look at what they have with their SMPs, and I look at the people and the fun they have, and I'm like, that's something I need in my life. Because truth be told, I've got my Discord server, and I've got my friends, but this is like, I've played about 3 hours of Minecraft in the last month. And yes, we've got the new server coming along, but I'm just thinking, if they can do it, why can't I? If other small creators can join this SMP with loads of other creators of varied sizes, why can't I? So, Owen, Atpo, if you're out there, please consider me for the next SMP. If it's Rats Season 3, I will actually cry. I love rats. Probably more than anything. If they can do it, why can't I? Right, let's create that one. That one. That one. We don't need chest plate because we've already got iron. It might be worth taking some wood, just in case we get a bit of diamond action. And we can make some diamond tools. If I was gonna do it, like, yeah, I'm gonna, we already have 2 diamonds. It's not really worth bringing. We'll bring that just in case we need it. And we had iron boots, what the fuck? Okay, I want to mainly go into this mine shaft. Hopefully, if we can find a way down. Does have... it hasn't been searched. I don't really need gold at the minute. The main things I want is iron and diamonds. Okay, stone. This is the material we're after. So, yeah. We also want to try not die. And check Discord if anyone said anything. Jelly said they want to join, but their Wi-Fi is sucking at the minute. Hello. Is it worth just digging? We could leave this and just try to find like a naturally generating cave. I was gonna do it, why can't I? So I might sleep and then go on a walk to the generating cave. Meet me at a spot. I haven't explored much this way. I don't actually know. I think trying to get my bearing. I think spawn is that way. So let's go this way. I'm trying to think if I saw a cave. Oh no, I know. I don't think there's a cave around here. I did have a look at this bit. It gives like proper Wild West themes. I really like that. There's more mineshaft here. But it's once again also been visited. Don't have a water bucket. This feels so cool to walk through. Okay, so this is unexplored. I don't really need these. There's rare rails. Bingo. Never realised that was a water bucket, so don't want to die. Yeah, copper will be of use. Get new copper golem. Ah. Thank you. Nice. Let's just keep going. Sorry if I'm being extra quiet. My housemates are asleep. And this looks good. That. Creeper. What? No. Not you. Did anyone else just see that creeper just vanish? More than just me. Yeah, I normally am more energetic. Just watch any of my other stream videos. Shameless self-promotion. Ooh. Saddle. None of it. Come over here. Others can do it. Why can't I? Oh, Lord have mercy. How does he see me from down there? The other one. Oh my god, I hate the cave. What am I over game? Where is all the iron? Let me read this. Seriously. Creepers. I'm gonna go get rid of this one. Oh, I don't want that. I don't like the look at that. New background. Okay, down. We want down. I missed them, yeah. We're still alive. Now we've got to go right back past that. Nice. You know, like. End up using all my potatoes at this right, that's all I find like a singular iron. Okay, we're back at this bit of the cave. We didn't go that way, I don't think. Yeah, because I think we looked at this. Screw that. Oh. Oh. Great. Leave me alone. Up there, maybe? Oh no, but we came from up there. This way. Oh, iron. That. Hello, fucking New Year. You can't hit me. If I pretend he doesn't exist, he can't hurt me. Okay, maybe he can. Don't end. I did spot another way we can go. That way. Let's send it. Run. No, we went this way. Did we? Yeah, we did. Oh. Stop. 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 Spy guy, make no. I hate Java Edition. Oh, I hate this. We'll just cave in and we've only got 3 bits of iron. We've been here. Fuck, am I going in there? Let's just dip from this cave, see if we can find a new one. There's the way out. Oh god, I'm gonna go insane. I might just die reset. By Cruel World. Oh. Yeah. We're not doing very good, are we? We've managed to fill up my inventory with a bunch of rubbish. That's what we actually were after. This way. Let's go track the desert. Let's get some carrots too, just in case we start to run out of food. Armadillo. I don't know where we're going to find a cave in this desert. But we are hopeful. There. Or there. I got this one. Wrong one. It's the sword on the floor. Others couldn't do it. Why can't I? This is not good. Still potential. Yes. This is good. Lord have mercy. Great. Voila. Well, diamonds. Gotta say. Yes. Is it right? Oh, it's gonna stay. I'm gonna go back to these diamonds. Mine a little bit more. I don't really think I need redstone for a while, so we will skip out a bit of it. Just to save time. But lapis. Oh! Go away, I'm not home. Thing is, the second I get another full diamond, we have Koi's XP farm, which will get me all the XP I need in like 3 minutes. But I just need Koi to show me how to use it again. Because I am an idiot player and I can't even mine my iron. Ooh. Really got a spyglass, but I'll take some extra crystals. And diamonds. Which ones can I mine? It's that one. That was for the ground. And let's get the diamond. Yes. No, remember we have the 2 diamonds back at home. We need to get like enough for full armor. 14, maybe a diamond pickaxe. Aim for 24 minimum. We've not even been mining too long as well. Oh. Hello? Why is it just nothing on the screen? Get out of the way. I hate mining in deep slate before you get good stuff. Going back up to normal stone, that's not particularly what we want. Do you think this is dead end? It's right there because I have another idea of where we can head. Yeah, dead end. Right, there's other ways we can go. What the fuck? What on earth? I do think I'm gonna turn off that the mobs are piled up. Why are these set up? And then sorry. Ooh. Okay. I need to do the new thing. Try not to get shoved into any lava as well, and that'd be good. And I think that was most of this cave. Get a day job. Nice. Nice. Aha. Oh, hello. I got my Yes. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm gonna die. 14, that's 16 total. So we've got some up the gaff. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Why are we so bad at the game? Jesus. Just ascend it. Block. Oh, I don't want to deal. I'm gonna die. This is definitely the end of Philip. Wait, we got Food Edge. Yeah, that's Food Edge, I think. Oh yeah, that's tough. Wait, just walked past mine. Okay, so this is where we came. We went up here, found the diamonds, now we can explore this bit. Where are you? I don't think we've gone this way. Loser. Oh. Maybe I'm the loser. Why am I so bad? Is he so likely? I don't get PvP. I'm just bad at the game. Oh. Okay, we haven't been that way. Ooh. That's where we came from. Ooh. Loader. Diamond. Roof time. This is not where we came in. This is terrifying. Okay. Jeez. I just watched that on replay. That was so embarrassing. was so bad. That gives us a total of 18. That wasn't far. I'm gonna log on to. Oh, that is a slight spoiler for what's to come. Go with that. I'm gonna open the Rats server, and we are going to say goodbye properly to it. Yes, the server could do with updating.
Well, the best recipes, they're left unwritten. So listen carefully. Add authenticity. You bring the pure flavors of culture
going
and
to switch to
traditions
my
to
Rats
a
skin
boiling
just to make
point.
it
Serve no point and taste
more
it.
official.
With Betfair Safe Sub, if your play
I need
comes
to
off,
name some of these
your
skins,
bet's not over.
because that's my original skin. No, I had this one.
It just rolls onto
This
the player
is for
coming
my
off.
origins of the past, and I switch to this one,
His
and
game's
this is my
over,
Rats,
but
Black
yours
Guardian,
is
this is the
playing a different league
new
with Betfair.
roleplay law server skin, but it's not my final skin. I might switch it to something completely different, and this is my new skin. These are just like the default ones. So that is, well, it says it's still offline, but it's not, it's lying. Okay, the last time I was here, would have been to set up for the next session. Yeah, of course. One sec, let me just /clear. Get rid of everything I have. Have a look at the skin. Oh, it was so cute. I'll just get bed real quick. Of course, we have all the builders, which I actually forget how many of us actually helped build this map. If you actually look at it, like, okay, these walls sort of are generous, and it is a huge map. And then it had, of course, we had the garden. We'll come back. We'll do a full tour of the map. Yeah, this was the little entry area, and we also had like, could choose like what type of rat you want to be. If you want big, you could, of course you can. Oh, of course you can reset. I think I was medium rat though. Yeah, the map. It truly was so fun building this map. It was so fun playing in it. We had so much new tunnels were added. We prepared. Truthfully, the reason why Rats SMP ended was because we were just too busy. I was too busy being an alcoholic, and I was starting a romance with this girl, which, okay, it's no longer going on now. It was kind of a chaotic romance, and it had to end. But life was all over the place. We made Rats SMP to come together, to unify the remote, because the server was bigger. There's a lot of more people in it to what it is now. However, we fell apart. And a lot of people left, including a lot of my closest friends that I've had in my entire life. And we lost a lot of people. But the people who stayed here, we needed something to keep us going. And that's when I threw the idea out of Rats. We all came together to build the map, and it was some of the funnest time. I probably got to know people like Koi in this time. It's been ages since I properly played with Jelly or Cleo. And we made memories, but the thing is, we were just too busy in our own lives. And because of that, Rats fell apart. We would have sessions where only like 1 or 2 people turned up, and it killed the morale. Which sucks because this truly is a great map that we've built. Hopefully Tales of the Islanders doesn't experience the same fate. We are looking to get as many new members as possible from TikTok. Yeah, we are just looking to get new people. But yeah, Rats SMP, it fell apart. However, we will still forever have this map and the fun that it caused us. Like the kitchen. Like, I still remember my way around. You got, even though it's been like 3 months, you got the corridors. And here, this led to the bathroom. This is such a cool bathroom. You got the library, which I think I built the library, or I built part of it. I think Cleo, I want to say, did this bit. And then you had that really, oh yeah, this is where my secret chest was. Which did have a lot of stuff stolen. I think it was Duckbat or Void. The actual members of this SMP were all still here. Koi, Cleo, Jelly, Duckbat, Void, Diddler, Solar. We're all still here. That's 9 of us in total, I think. Oh, and Z. 10 of us, I think, played on this in total. If I've generally forgot anyone, I'm sorry. I don't think Melput played briefly. Melput played for like 20 minutes, I think. And also I think did Alan turn up to a session? I feel like Alan did turn up. I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, who's this? The gardener. It's not where you should be, Mr. Gardener. The butler's room. The indoor swimming pool. Such a cool room. And then we had the outside, which of course had Duckbat's tower. No, it had Rux and Rucksack. What was it called? It's a Plants vs Zombies reference. And then we also had, this would have been the new area of the next session. The outside pool. There was so much. The more people didn't want to play, the more lazy we got with building it. Because we were all like, if the sessions are going to continue being small, with not many people turning up, why should we be too bothered on setting up? This area was reserved for water slides, and we were going to have like a pool party day. We had so many plans. We were going to have like, eventually have the front open, have a whole street, and then like one session, a travelling fun fair would spawn in at the park nearest. It would have been great, but it just fell apart. Go to the other side of the house. We got the room that me and Jelly started in under here. Still such a great hiding spot. I absolutely love this. Although we did not have enough enemies. This room, the big cheese. I still don't know. I still don't know who built that, but we all just unanimously agreed that it has to stay. Another bathroom. Where does this one go? Oh, this one goes into the theatre room. I was gonna write a rap song. I think I was gonna make like the real rap shady. And it was gonna be so good. We had so many plans and it all just Where does this one go? Excuse me. Why have I never seen this before? Oh, this one goes to the pool. Yes. We all had so many plans, aspirations for rats. It all fell apart. We all just ran out of effort. We had the cat room, which we never even got to meet the cats. Melpa had worked quite hard on the cats. We have a bedroom, which I don't know who did this bedroom. I did this hiding spot. I did this corridor. This corridor was sick. I had to like jump up there. And this is the cinema room. I think I did the bathrooms. And I think there's also like a middle room, if memory serves correct, yes. Which I don't know what these are. I have no idea what they're meant to be. Iron frame. Yeah, let's just go back out this way, as I genuinely don't know the other ways out. Because I did not spend too much time in that room. What else do we have up here? So that's the entrance to that. Another bathroom. I think I made this bathroom. That's why it's so much worse than the other ones. I don't know what bathroom has like a TV, but mine does apparently. Nothing down there. I think this is just another bedroom. Yes. We also have another bedroom here with one of my favourite tunnels, this one. In fact, this whole bed, credits to Duck Rat on this bed. To Duck Rat. Oh, it was really been there. And then this was Koi's. I don't even know what this room was meant to be. It was like a torture room. There was meant to be some story here, and Koi was writing that the owner was a freak. And then there was meant to be a whole storyline with going in here. And then like you drop down and you'd be like, oh, we're stuck. And you get here and it would be like a book or a key, and it just throw you back out here. I don't know where we will go with that. Truthfully, I just said to Koi, go wild. So they made a torture room. Oh yeah. I didn't put the blocks there so people could get into the garden. I just realised I put that there. It was so stupid. Was that one ever found? I think all the collectibles were found. I think the next collectibles I was going to put was mop heads, but I don't think I ever got around to doing it. The attic. Where we spent most of our time. This is Solar's chest. They have all sorts of goodies. Let's see if I remember everyone's gaffs. So this, I believe, is Jelly's little place. Which, wow, credits to Jelly on this. What? All this good stuff Jelly adds. Oh. How Jelly managed to, like, maneuver this about? Oh, they probably just... Oh, I see. What is that? It's like this whole attic's held up on one stilt. This was Cleo's, I believe. And I think they hid all their stuff under here, and I think I put my two famed, my closest music discs in there as well. The trauma candy jar. That's probably my favourite bit in this entire thing. When Jelly just randomly said, like, they got in trouble for eating some fruit, and I was like, sorry, what? And I made the trauma candy jar, and we were just having fun. Phil Rat's Shurahak, nice. Oh my goodies, oh my god, my teddy bear. Oh yeah, the storyline with my dead child, Sab. One of the admins on the server, Sab, was meant to be my long lost child. However, Sab unfortunately just could never make a single session, and I think they've opted out of being in any future session based server just because their life has just become unknowingly busy. It's fine. Storylines gone undone. Who gave me this? I remember somebody gave me the mushroom. It might have been Cleo. I've never seen this before in my life. Yes, this is Alan's house. I've never seen this. Alan, how do we... Nice one, Alan. Oh, they have a disc. They joined pretty late, so they must have found the last disc. That's one of the exits. I think we've got a few more gaffs. I think this one is young koi boxes. Definitely pretty cool. Koi is definitely quite rich. This would have... The thing is, this server would have worked a lot better if we used chisel and bits. However, we opted against using chisel and bits because it would make certain Bedrock players, specifically Cleo, Darkrat, no, not Darkrat, it would make Cleo, Diddler and Void unable to play, and we all pretty much agreed we'd prefer to have all of our friends than the fancy mods. But Chisel and Bits definitely would have helped. Darkrat's house, not Darkrat's, Diddler's house. Darkrat's skull. These guys. Darkrat's house was actually removed by Void. And then Darkrat actually moved outside. It's night time, so we won't be able to get out through the main back door. So yeah, Ryan was another one that never turned up to any sessions. He did a lot of help in the map, but he just ran out of time of being able to. Yeah, this is where Dark Bat moved to. Very odd choice of house. And we also had the cave, and I just realised Z will kill me if I don't point it out. Z was very impressed with this gate that he made. Moving on. We have all the indoor corridors, which haven't actually gone into one yet. Truth be told, it's because I don't actually remember how to access any of them. Let's see if I can access some of the indoor corridors. Actually, we can do it from the batter's room. Go in here, and then in here. And then we had these inner corridor areas. We had one upstairs and two downstairs. Yeah, two feels right. Did we have two? What have I just mined into? What? How do I escape? I will never find it. So that's that one. Did we have one over there? I could have sworn I made two for the bottom floor. Apparently not. I could do it, so couldn't you? So this is where we just were, right? Yeah. Then this would be the way out of the pantry. Which, yeah, we have to show off the pantry. This is where all the food was. And this was the way in. Which will lead... No, we had 2 upstairs corridors. Or was it just the one? Yes, we had 2 upstairs ones. Because the other one, I believe, is in the cat room. Yes. Boom, here we are. Here's the second one. And then it would lead here, here, no there. But it was most importantly lead back to the attic. Nice. What were we getting this week? Nothing apparently. Yeah, that is the entire rats map, pretty much. Zoomed about. It took a while to build. We truthfully spent a lot more time building it than playing it, unfortunately. I don't think all the people collected their stuff. Yeah, look, Alan's stuff is still here. Lab logs. Excuse me. Log 1. I found rats running around the mansion. They seem to have been here for a long time, and as I found these tunnels around the house, they're perfect for experimenting on with the new Koi, I love your spelling. Substance found underneath. It's not your first language, Koi, so we'll let you off. Found underneath the mansion. I'm going to catch them. Log 2. Those bastards. The rat stole my brie cheese. Imported from France. I swear, when I get them, they're so mercy. What is the story? Why is this doctor wrote like a straight up story about killing these rats? I laid out, it's like the Hello Neighbour games. I laid out some traps close to the tunnels. They contain a cheap goat's cheese. I hope they fall for it. Log 3. I caught 3 of the rats. They are varied in size. The biggest rat has been a pain in my fat ass. The idiotic thing bit my big toe. Next log, I'm starting the experimenting. The big ratty rat first. Oh no! The big rat was sedated before I laid him on the work table. I started... Okay, this for context. These are the rat logs. Oh. These are the rat logs for the weird dungeon room. Which is this room. So, like, I remember there's like a photo of Koi writing these sitting in this chair. And then yeah, this is the table. The big rat was sedated before I laid him on the work table. I started by disempowering his limbs. All the blood flooding out made sure the thing died after a couple seconds. The rat blood reacted potentially with the substance. Oh, potently with the substance. It's glowing. What is this substance? Oh. Log 5. The other rats are gone. None seem to be left in the manor. I have to find more for the experiments. I need more. I need them. You have a vast imagination, Koi Box. What the earth? Well, that was the unhidden... No, the hidden law of the manor of the rats. I'm just checking what some of the other stuff was. So yeah, that was Fab's walking stick. Is this the... Yeah, this is the one that was being wrote in. Icoy box. What is this? Oh, it was just some basic food supplies to begin with. Yeah, that was the Rats SMP. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a horse. What is that? No idea. Let's go 9 pixel. Play this one. Play a few rounds and then we'll call it quits for the day. Apparently no one wants to play with me. Do I have any more of my juice left? I don't know, let me go see. Slightly thirsty. I do. Here we are. Let's do the impossible challenge. The impossible challenge is you pick a player and you're allowed to roll down. If they die, you have to roll down. If you die, let's go. One player. We die. That was a stupid idea. It's generally, I've never been able to complete that challenge, and I've played a couple hours of this game. And most of it I've been playing that challenge. Right. You. Mr. Heischwit. Well, he wants people to follow him. Wait. This guy. He's gonna get me killed. You do realise if the bats grab us at this height, they will just drop us to our deaths. Oh. Right, go down there. You genuinely cannot get me killed. We have 2.5 minutes to survive. I don't know what the sinkhole is. What do flippers do? Ah, depth rider, okay. On a map with virtually no water, I'm sure that'll be fine. Nice. Where is this guy? Going for we killed someone. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing. That was so bad. One more, and then we'll call it a night. I don't even know if my Soulbound died. I just wanted to kill people with the sword. Right, missing, you are my Soulbound. You haven't, I think that's an OG cape, so you must be good. I've already lost him. The best one is the swap pitch, if you can just swap with them, jump off the map and swap with them. Oh, get out of there. What? You're still alive. Cool, we can do it. But, pretty much I'm in the as well. Getting more action. Like, it's not happening there. Okay, you're still alive. Sorry. The acid rain would have eventually got me. Oh. I guess that's it for this stream. Well, what do we do? Hour and a half? Not bad. Well, I'll catch you hopefully soon. See ya.